Good morning. Thank you. Welcome to Curacao. Look what I found. So excited.
Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
One of our favorite places to be
Is aboard a Norwegian ship at sea.
good food, drinks, and friends.
Make a relaxing trip indeed,
So come along with us.
as we let the sea set us free.
Welcome to the Taste of Curacao Excursion. We partook of this excursion on a recent Norwegian Encore cruise.
So right now you are in the capital of our island, beautiful Curacao, and it is Willemstad. So here in Curacao we are very, very sport-minded. We like sport, but the most of it is baseball. So never ever discuss with somebody about baseball, you will have problem. We are very baseball-minded. And here at your right hand, this is the famous Renaissance. Why it is famous? Because on the top of this hotel, on the roof, they have a handmade beach, which they use sand. They have sand like snow, palm trees, and swimming at that beach, you almost can touch one of the ships that's sailing in. I will show you. And there is also a nice shopping area and a nice Starbucks. All of that is here in Otrowanda. Almost divided into our city, and you will see how it is divided. Coming up, there it is, the highest building of our island, and this is the Plaza Hotel. This hotel is constructed on a fort. This is the entrance of our harbor. And by the entrance there is two forts. They were constructed by the time to protect our city, because till the day of today the people, they like our harbor. It is all natural. It belongs to one of the 7 largest natural harbor of the world. It starts from here till the other end of the city of the island, and all of that is natural. So we are at the west side. Here we are, and this is one of the 5 bridges that we have. This is the oldest one. Oh, today we have 3 ships. Great, wow, great. That's what we like, finally. So here it is, the oldest Emma Bridge, swinging old lady. This bridge was constructed by the idea of Mr. Landhuis Chobolobo. He was one of the best consul of US. He did a lot for this island, and he came with the idea to construct the bridge between Pune and Otrowanda. By that time, they was crossing by boats, and now, after all, they've constructed this bridge. It swings daily to let ships come in. You can imagine the good like this one. You see this ship? They make a U-turn in our harbor. This is the best view that you have right now. And this bridge open, it swings daily. There is no time. You just see the sign. And there is, let me see, there is now no, yes, a blue flag. There is a blue flag. When it is a blue flag, it swings till this, no, there is no flag right now. The blue flag on the yellow small house, that is when it swings till this side to let the cruise ship, container, one of them, to sail in the harbor. And the orange just to swing a little bit to let the boat come in. There you have the Iguana Cafe, sitting there for your lunch, dinner, whatever. You almost can touch a ship when they are sailing in. And that bridge right now, they change it. When we construct the one where we're going right now, is only to walk over, not allowed for traffic. And you're going to see buildings that right now, most of this in Otrowanda, we have a lot, are on the list of UNESCO World Heritage. We are 25 years ago, we signed the documents of UNESCO that we are on the list. When you are on UNESCO, you will see it for yourself. You may not change nothing of construction. You will see behind the original door a window. There is a glass door and a glass window. And every 2 years you have to put a layer of cement. You have to maintain the buildings. You may not change nothing. Some of them, they have a sign on the top of the fence, Tu aris agitur. That's Latin, and that means you belong to us. So it costs you a lot of money, and this is the way they're doing right now. Wall painting. You will see more in Punda. When COVID hit us, they had to close a lot of shops, stores, all of them. But to keep it nice, they did some nice wall painting. Like this at your right hand. Take a look. This kind of construction, you don't get it anymore. It is really the office of the dentist. It is a beauty inside. And coming up the triangle. The triangle is one of the accountant office, and it is also a beauty. Tandarts is dentist. So it is here. You see this triangle behind the original door. There is a glass door and a glass window. Take a look at the balcony. By that time they had more time to do all that beauty of construction. It is really an art. Maria's kitchen, here it is. The same way. Nothing to change. Otherwise you are not on the list of UNESCO. And they just reconstruct this one. This is a beauty of this kind of color. The only thing you may change the color, and this is what they did, and they really renew this building the same way, the same window, same door. And here the garage, really art. Take a look. There is no time today to make a garage like this. This really art. And coming up in front of you, there's the Belvedere. Belvedere is French. That was one of the French plantation houses. So now we're going to cross the highest bridge of the Caribbean, 185 feet above sea level. And it is really a beauty. You can have a nice view at your left hand, our harbor, the oil refinery. All of this is coming up at your left hand. And we're making a U-turn, and you will see at your right hand, you will see your ship. There it is, the oil refinery. All of this is our harbor. On the top of the hill there is another fort. That's the Fort Nassau. They give sign to the ships when they have to come in or leave the island, also the bridge when they have to open or close. And there is also the CPA, the Cruise of Port Authorities, the dry dock government. So all of that at that side. And now take a look here at Otrovan, the colorful, you see, old construction. Wow, beautiful. I will tell you why we paint that beautiful, colorful painting. There is a reason, and I will tell you why. Take a look at the south side. Today you can see the mountain of Venezuela. Venezuela is 35 miles from our coast, very, very nearby. So this is the U-turn, and there we go, 185 feet above sea level. And this is only for traffic, not allowed for nobody to walk over this bridge. If you see somebody walking over this bridge, you better call the police, because most of the time they are depressed. Like they're doing, they may not. It's not allowed. They will get a ticket. It's very, very dangerous. Really, it is. They have to call the police for them. It's not allowed. So take a look now at your right hand. This is a beauty. That's our harbor. The people walking over the bridge, 185 feet above sea level. Here it is. Very, very beautiful. And now we are at the east side. Here we are, going to Punda, where we will start our walking tour. Prepare yourself to start walking. It is a nice weather. You are blessed, because this morning...
So we're going to start the walking part of our tour.
We're going to start our tour. As I told you on the bus, you will walk in the back, take care of you, that you will stay behind, because this may be business babysitting, maybe. Here's my boss. And he want the ultimate, really the perfect one. Like this one, always with this big book. So he is in the back. If you have any question, just ask him. Okay? This is the first building here in this area. You see it, 1769. That was constructed by the Dutch. That's the Protestant church, the Protestant tower. They constructed the tower in 1903. And you can see a cannonball inside the wall over there, because all what you see at this side, that wasn't over here. So when the fight was coming, they always hit this building. It was a wooden building. And before 1766, it existed already. It was a wooden one. And then they constructed like it is right now. And that's why they keep hit this building with the cannon. They keep one cannonball in the wall. After that, they constructed the West Indies Company. 1700, almost 1800, about 1780, they construct this one. This is by the time all the governors, the Dutch governor, Peter Stuyvesant, Johan van Walbeek, Willem Krol, all of them was here. For the first time in the history, we have a lady, Lucille George Wout. And they construct first only the small one this side, and then they continue to construct the building. Can you see? When you visit her, Lucille, you go here by the secretary. Today they still closed there. And then you go to the right steps, you go upstairs, going down, you come at the left one. So this is one really, and by that time, when the Queen birthday, we all from school came here to sing for the Queen in Netherlands. We thought that they can hear us, so we can get 2 days off of school. And you know, you have to scream, Wilhelmus! And you know, and yeah, you have 2 days off. So we came from that side. A cannon inside the wall to protect the building. This is a building from 1720. It was a hotel just for men. That's why they call the street nearby Herenstraat. That's Dutch Man Street. And this right now is one of the famous parfumerie, Jules Peña. You see this is a Rococo style. The oldest church of Curacao, Santa Ana. There it is, from 1500, 500 years, more than 500 years old. There it is with the black roof. A brand new hotel at the other side. The Willemstad, the business area, this was for import and export here at this side. Now we have the Iguana Cafe. Follow me.
But for now, no stopping for that. No. We don't have time for that. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Our famous bird, Curacao. Curacao is really a local, famous, very beautiful bird. Not only beautiful to see, but to hear in the morning, 6 o'clock. Really, he starts singing a nice song. If you answer, he keeps singing. But never ever put them in a cave. As soon as you put them in a cave, they die. They are wild birds. You have them all over. As a training, they are so happy. They sing and they like doing that. They fly and they do like this. Orange and black. And the flamingos are black and pink, different. But this is really a beautiful Trupial. It's a special song for Trupial. Now the other side, you see the iguana. We have a lot of iguanas here. And iguanas, the best soup is the iguana soup. You can have it without knowing that you have the iguana. It's like chicken soup. You will notice in your body a lot of vitamins. They are vegetarian. They eat only mangoes and the leaves. Wow. In the hospital, after surgery, if you want to start walking, they ask you, want a cup of iguana soup? The best way. You feel it in your body. Very, very, very strong. Really. We have a lot of iguanas. We'll take a walk inside this street. This is even art street. But it's like they are closed. Follow me. Take a look at the art of Nina Sanchez. A beauty inside, colorful. Good morning. Morning. I feel sorry, they are closed. The Calabash and Nina Sanchez painting. Suarez Agitura. This building is also on the list of UNESCO. More art. Come on. Come on, Dushi. Come on. Mama, di ba pwede ba po sila? Gusto pintura, di ba sila? No. Morning. Morning. Here she is. All what you see is painting by her and her daughter. This is a special wood, just a wood like this. Whatever you want that she can paint for you or whatever, you're welcome. Go away, don't come back. Whatever. But welcome is the most famous one that she's doing. All kinds of art. She is really an art. She and her daughter. And this is all is what you see in this street and over here in front is made in Curacao. Handmade, not made in China. Made in Curacao. You see, she is painting already. Take a look inside. A beauty, really. This is art. That's why this street, we call it the art street. Inside here also. More wall painting, you see? That's what do shoot. I will explain to you. More wall painting, take a look.
I guess I'll start calling you douchey according to that wall.
We are very, very proud of this building. Really. If I can give a tour inside, not everybody, you have to go to the course of the Jewish to give a nice tour inside. There's a beauty inside. Mikveh Israel Emmanuel, dedicated in 1732, the oldest synagogue and continuous use in the Western Hemisphere. People are coming here especially for the wedding. Inside the floor from sand, river sand, the beauty. The chandeliers from 1700, beauty. Toral, the oldest one, they even can open it, that beauty. There is a museum inside. It is very, very nice. This was the exit, but when they changed the traffic, this is now the entrance. There you can see what you see, Hebrews, that means the exit, but at the other side the entrance. All of this building, and here you can see, they just paint this building. You know why? Because we are nearby the ocean, the salt in the water. Oh, yeah. And they give it like this. So that's why every 2 years they have to put a layer of cement and to paint them. They have to maintain the building. Yeah. It costs you a lot of money, of course. Okay, please follow me. The first plantation house of the Jewish, yellow, here it is. From there they started all over here plantation. This bridge, the Jewish, they thought there must be a bridge because it was crossing by boat. They brought it like it is from Netherlands. And this is the only bridge you can by profit and walk over. The Landhuis Bridge, the Wilhelmina Bridge, and the Amalia Bridge. All of the 5 bridges in the city. Now we're going to cross the local market. We still call it new. It is 55 years old. That was a gift from the European Union. And after that we go to the old market. It's right now a restaurant, a local restaurant. We start walking inside. A lot of oil, all kind of oil, shark oil, you name it. There is oil. We sell here a lot of oil. You will see it for yourself. Okay, let's follow me to the new market. 55 years old, still new.
Compared to everything else, yes.
Look out, yes. Yes, cinnamon. Punchy. You know what it is? A hand mixer.
Oh, okay.
And this is a special wood in Curacao, not for any wood, this is a special one. And this one, you know what this is? This was my best education. Best one. I come from a big family. When I saw my mother with her hand behind her back, called me once, twice, she was playing outside, 3rd time, her hand behind her back. I still remember. Nowadays you can't do it, they call the police for you.
Yeah.
But this is to stir the polenta, the funchi. You will get some at the restaurants.
Okay.
Right. You have to hold it like this, and then stir it. Boiled water with a little bit butter. Delicious. That's really a side dish, one of the best. Stir it and then it gets thick. You put it in the wet plate. The next day you can fry it also with cheese. You will get some fried. It's one of the best. And this is a very special one. We still use it. I have still the one of my mom at home. Local food. Most of them are closed, but there's still holidays. They open till January. And if you want to meet the minister president, the minister, they all come here to have a really delicious local food. And you can see them cooking.
Gonna take a look at the Curacao Liquor Distillery.
The aloe, there is about 400 different kinds of aloe. We have the best one, the Barbadense Mela. There is a plantation where they make cosmetics and medicine here in Curacao from the aloe. Everybody have an aloe plant at home, the best way. Whatever happened to you, swallow a little bit, make some juice, make some tea. The best medicine ever, the aloe plantation. Here we have, you can see inside. Oh, sorry. Watch out, yeah.
in the tasting.
Yes. That is the Indians, the first Indians of Curacao, the Arawakan Kaikatillos. They're not behind. Nice things in the cave, nice drawing in the caves, beautiful. That's how they arrived in Curacao. And here it is. Here we had a lot of the trees of the laranja, but the soil is very bad. And now after that they had goats and sheep. We had about 1,000 goats and sheep here, but now they send them outside the city. It's not allowed to have goats and sheep here in this side area. So this is the building that you are right now here in Chobolobo. Here you can see how they make the water. You see, they peel it in 4 pieces, not as a circle, and put it in a special bag. It is from 1896. The 2 brothers, senior, Jewish, they started with that. That's bridge, the Hammer Bridge of Pontopolis. This is what they use to make the liquor. A little bit, not all the deal. And the bags, there are the bags. Sugar cane, naranja peels, and the cloves. Here you see it, 1896, still in use. Shrimps, bottle, cart, recycle. We use a lot of recycle. There is a building nearby the CPA support authorities, a building from recycle, really. All of this, you see, bottle, recycle. We use a lot of recycle.
Saves us time.
Sorry, looking for the exit. The exit inside. It needs a shop, very wide, nearby the door. That's the exit. In front of you. No, straight in front of you. You just fade it and nearby the door. Keep walking. There he is waiting for you to taste. You may taste whatever you want. It's all yours.
Okay.
You have some?
Oh, that's that bird.
Straight ahead.
No, but I hear that bird. Whew. That burns. That burns.
Good, but woo!
Woo. Was it chocolate you tasted? Yeah, me too. Woo!
Stick with tequila.
The iguana is enjoying the blue Curacao factory tour as well. Got 2 iguanas.
And there is a gas station. Gas. It's like you put gold in your car. Very expensive. They say by January it's going to be a little bit low, but let's hope so. But right now it's about $7.50 a gallon of gas. A lot of money. You can't say I'm going to visit someone, I'm going to over there, I'm going to the beach at the Bandaba at the west side. Wow. Or otherwise we have to pool, we have to go together and they have to pay for the gas. That's not normal in Curacao. But it is not only gas, it is also water and energy. Water is very expensive. But we have healthy water. Wherever you are, you can open the tap, drink the water. You fill in the can, put it in the fridge and drink the water. We changed from seawater to drink water. And that distillation process takes a long time, it costs a lot of money. But we pay for it. Really expensive. Energy. Nowadays, everybody they have air conditioning because Years ago, I can remember we had air conditioning at home. Just open the windows, fresh air. Then we had fan, just fan. But right now, at school, all over they use air conditioning. June, July, August, September. Wow, you can really frighten egg or something on the street. It's that hot. That's it is. But in Curacao, you know, our second last name is Tex. Tex and Tex. If you take a deep breath, you will say Tex. Only the sunshine like you do it right now, and your smile is free. But we pay a lot of money for tax. Our education is almost like Netherlands. The only difference is here they give the Papiamento lessons. You have to do your exam also in Papiamento. We have 5 universities. From 4 till 17 years you have to visit school. From kindergarten to university they use uniforms. We have strict rules at school, very good. We have to really be very strict at school. Don't say I don't go to school, I don't like to go to school. No way. If you stay home, you have to bring a letter of the doctor. You can take your kid whenever you want on vacation, only during vacation time. If you reach the immigration, you don't have a letter for a second opinion for a doctor. If it isn't for vacation, they don't let you go. They call the police or the school director. You can say, oh no, my goodness, today I just go, but later I will go late to school. No, you have to be in time. They close the door. When the school bell rings, they close the doors. Then you have to go. It's really difficult. When you finish your high school, if you want to study wherever you want, you can get a kind of scholarship. Most of the kids, they go into Netherlands because the education is almost the same. But when you finish your studying, you have to come back, to pay it back. If you're not coming back, they will look for you wherever you are and you will get a ticket, so you better come back. Or the one that signed for you, they have to pay it back. So really, we have a very, very good education here at Curacao. The left hand, this is the welfare area. Ossie Albers, the famous from Atlanta Bridge, is coming from this area. This is his street. He born in this street. His father coached him from 6th year. This is Ossie Albers, the famous Ossie Albers from US Atlanta Braves. We are very proud of him and he is doing his best. He is coaching the kids of this area with baseball.
So we're at Mambo Beach Boulevard for the next stop on our tour. So for our lunch part of our tour, we got a sampling of rice, veggies, and a meat. I got chicken and Matthew got beef. Beautiful, isn't it?
So most of our crime is because of the drugs, but thanks God we have the US and the Dutch Coast Guard, the US and the Dutch Air Force. So they protect our coast, not only for the drugs is coming in, but also the people is coming in. A lot of people we have here from Latin America. This is now in construction. It's going to be a very nice park, a kind of walking park, and they're going to fix also the beach, a public beach. It's a nice area. Oh, let me tell you why we use colorful painting. There was a governor, Willemstad, and he came with a new rule. Not allowed to paint white, because when the Spanish people was here, everything was white. He said the white color with the sun reflector, you will get sick eyes. So everybody was scared to get sick eyes. They changed the color. He said you have to use bright full color. Don't worry, use it. Every people can have different color. But by that time, nobody knew that he was the owner, the director of the paint fabric. He didn't have nothing to do with the sun reflector. He just wanted to sell his product. He was a very good commercial man. He was selling his product. Till the day of today, Curacao is famous of colorful. So, and here it is, our cathedral, 135 years old. Very old, and they just painted Catholic. And now we're going to see white hut again, and then it goes the bridge. Our papiamento is almost like Spanish. There's a lot of words in Spanish and Portuguese. It is a difficult language, really. The way that we communicate is always in a hurry. We speak very fast and sometimes it looks like we are in discussion. The way that we communicate, we are always in a hurry. I don't know why, but I think maybe of the weather is hot, we're always in a hurry. I always tell my granddaughter, Megan, please put it in the second speed. Megan, can you use your second speed for me? Oh my, I'm always in the oh why, my dear? But you know that word Masha Danki, maybe you heard it already in Aruba. Masha Danki, that means many thanks. But you know how we say it like this? Masha Danki. Masha Danki. Why? Masha Danki is enough. Masha Danki. How are you? Conta. Spanish, ¿cómo estás? Hey, conta. We repeat it. Hey, conta. Very fast. And that word douche is a common word for everything great, nice, positive. Douche is a nice word. Masha danki douche. Many thanks, honey. So you are douche people. My 34 people in the bus. The tour was douche. Curacao was douche. Chobolobo was douche. So everything great, nice, positive is douche. It's also a slimy word for the kids. As soon as they call it douche, expect something to do. Douche is a nice word. We use it daily. As soon as my grandkids call me douche, I always answer, what's up, what do you need? Douche is really a nice word. You will hear it the whole day. So douche people, on behalf of Fiesta Tour, my colleague Joelle and I, Judith, we want to thank all of you that have chosen Curacao for your vacation. It was really a pleasure for me and I'm so happy to do this tour. Really, we are happy to get back on our job. 2 years locked down, wow, we got a normal life again. So we want to wish you all the best, a fine, safe sailing back home. Keep enjoying life with a big smile. Life is a gift, life is really so beautiful. There's a lot of people that can enjoy this beautiful moment, so you are blessed. Yesterday is gone, we have it in our memories as a history. And tomorrow is a mystery. We can plan everything, it's not in our head. Right now, with a big smile and a positive mind, everything will be okay, even your health. A smile, because that you don't need to pay nothing for a smile. And a positive, be positive, that is the best thing to do. All the best to all of you. Like we say in Papiamento, Bon Aya, Happy New Year. Bon Aya, Aya is here. Happy New Year, everything great, positive. I want to wish you the best and the best in life. So, all the best, and as Dutch, we like to give 3 kisses, don't ask me why. With a Christmas Eve, a big family, we just say please 1 kiss. Can you imagine 40 people, 3 kisses? Wow, 120 kisses, I will get dizzy. But to all of you, a big hug and a kiss from the bottom of my heart to wish you all the best. Bon Aya, gelukkig nieuwjaar, all the best. Turcos bon, van Aya 2023, 2023. It is like this. Mwah! Masha danki dushina. All the best to all of you.